Hello everybody and welcome back to, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I really have got my teeth sank into. It was my brother bought it on the Game Boy. I've been fiddling around with it recently on my Game Boy Advance. And yeah, I thought I'd share it with you because this is basically this is the way I learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we never really had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game before this that was like, oh well, we did, but it wasn't a card, an actual card simulator or a simulator of the card game. It was more like stuff like Duels to the Roses, Dark Side Stories? I'd have to check that out. I think even Falsebound Kingdom is what came before this, which is a GameCube game, which I'll probably revisit or not revisit, look at some point. I've never played it before, but this is probably Yu-Gi-Oh's first attempt at actually making, or Konami's first attempt at making an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card simulator. So this is just me checking out whether the game was working because we had some save issues yesterday. So I said I'd stream it today. I could solve them. I have done. It was a directory issue. So yeah, let's just get into it. You have to start the game. Okay. I know it's not Roland. I'm not doing the voice. I might do. I'll try.
Welcome to Battle City, Duelists. This city is here for dueling and provides duelists with their opportunity to test their skills. Battle City is divided into areas, and it's up to each duelist to move through each area and find an opponent. We'll be providing you with a deck containing a set of 40 cards. Check them out. Now make your selection.
Now, my beliefs, it's the green one has more spells, red one has more traps. We went with the black one last time. I'm going to continue to go with the black one, which I think has got more of a balance.
Okay, you are now a participating member of the Battle City tournament. We'll be constantly monitoring your current location by means of electro waves. Likewise, all participants are being monitored. Hence, the location of all participants are being displayed on our locator map. The name of each participant will be listed when you challenge a specific opponent. You'll find this to be a useful feature in your search for opponents. I should also mention that the electro waves can only detect duelists in adjoining blocks, and that's about all you need to know. So let's get on with the tournament and may the best duelist win.
Okay, and so let's first check out what my deck is. Okay, and it looks like I've got some broken cards, and also some cards that are going out straight away, like Gaia. You can get a few different configurations of cards in this deck. It looks like, I think there's two sets. One of them involves, if I remember correctly, stuff like Jinzo and Cyberjar, which is the Black Forest, I think's but it seems we've got the Exodia one, which, come on, everyone wants the Exodia one. I'm never going to pull it off. I have done it once on this game, recently, when I was playing on my little Game Boy Advance. And it was a complete accident. It was when I was just going through the game, trying to get more cards. And I managed to Exodia Bakura, because he uses stuff like the Bistro Butcher, who can, like, if he attacks, I think it's if he gives you battle damage, your opponent has to draw cards. Anyway, got some poor cards here, and a lot of these will be going. Well, at least we got some good ones, like Penguin Soldier's pretty decent. So, eeny, meeny, miny, okay, who's this fella? I'm gonna go with... Not her, actually. I was gonna go with someone like Kaiba, but... Now, the thing is, if I remember right about Taya... Yeah, here we go. It says that it'll say Taya's name in the overworld that we're just in, but for some reason, in here, they missed the text, and it actually it has her, Japanese name, which is Anzu. Anyway, let's duel. I've reinforced my deck with Yugi's help. Oh, by the way, is it Anzu Shinzaki? Probably butchered that, I apologize. Anyway, nice to meet you. And then, obviously, the decide rock, paper, scissors, 2 goes first. This was, around 2003. So at this point, when you go first, you still draw. And then they change the rules later on. So let's see what we've got. Not a good opening hand. I mean, well, technically, but I shouldn't have set Magic Jammer, but in this game, it's hard. They rarely have back row that you can pop. They can pop straight away. I think I'll just have to take the damage. Because I haven't got a decent monster. That's why I was hoping for. I was honestly hoping for the other deck. Just for the chance to have more monsters. These first duels can become very bricky. Depending on what we draw. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Oh, nope. Nope. Get ready to see that a lot when we have MST. Because you were going to get it on every single one. Hitting for Silverfang. We're probably going to get hit over here. By whatever she has. Silverfang's a pretty poor starting monster, to be fair. She does not have a monster that beats over Silverfang. Yeah, this is the problem. You will get a lot of cards like this early on, which they don't come out to be... or they don't seem to be helpful. I'm gonna guess this is either... Could be from what I remember Taya has... Could be a few things. I'm assuming it could be something like Fire Princess, or maybe a 2000 beta like Mystic Elf. Or 2000 Wall, sorry. I'm surprised she set that since it could beat over me. Just for the 800 life point damage. What does this actually do? Okay. See, she could have hit over me for less damage and probably won the duel better. As always, the AI is not the best in these games, especially for the first one anyway, of its kind. The thing is, also, I'm pretty confident, because having played it for a good few hours, that she can tell sometimes what your set cards are on the field, so she might not attack into like a 2k beta. It really depends on who you're facing. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Like someone like Kaiba probably won't, but someone like, I don't know, someone who's weaker, probably like Taya, might just go into him naturally. Do I get the boy out? So what I could do is wait until I have 6 cards in, or 7 cards in hand, and try and get Dark Magician out of my hand, and then Monster Reborn. Let's try that. If not, really, she's just going for the burn way. Am I going to get burned? The good thing is she's banishing cards, so the chances of her actually drawing into a monster well, depends on how many monsters she has in the deck, to be fair. And, yep, that'll do. We need a good draw now. That is not a good draw. Okay, and I have an idea. Yep, that's what I assumed. She'll go for the attack. We play a negate attack. Ends the battle phase. Giant Rat would have been good a few minutes ago. Giant Rat, if you do not know, what that does is it's basically a recruiter, or some of the early recruiters. I think it's basically the same as Sangan, but instead it's Earth instead of Dark. Now the question is, do we summon that, play the Fire Princess, or do we go for Monster Reborn? Because she could just easily nuke my field. Ah, sod it. We've played Exodia now. Go for it. Nope. Now, question is, do we want to attack into one of them? Go over. Now, just for more damage. We'll get Yugi's trump card out. Oh, it's the It's not... Is it the original Dark Magician? I don't think it is. The original Dark Magician has like a tablet behind it, if I remember correctly. Guess we'll go for the strongest attack monster. Fire Princess does cause us a bit of issues. You can actually do some interesting things with Fire Princess. In terms of, well, for instance, like, if you've heard of, like, Butterfly Dagger Elma and the Guardian cards, from that set, of, like, of that archetype, what you can do with Fire Princess is you can inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent each time you gain life, each time you recover life points. So you can play Fire Princess, like something like Gearfried the Magic Warrior, Gearfried the Iron Knight, sorry, equip Butterfly Dagger Elma, and just and then basically just burn your opponent. Just a little free card combo though, and they can't do anything about it unless they, you know, get one of those cards off the field. With that, I think we're done for our turn. There's a lot of broken stuff you can get in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially early on Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll go for Giant Rat here. Get rid of the Fire Princess. Now, Taya could have something like Mystical Elf, could it also be something like Ancient Elf, something like that. Yeah, I forgot about this. She does play a lot of these, like, defensive walls that have effects like Spirit of the Breeze. Is it Banisher of Light is another one? What, like, we'll probably see it. Because she'll be on the defensive now. Oh, playing Dark Magician? Oh, okay, Marie the Fallen One. This card, if I remember correctly, once it's in your graveyard, I think it heals. Now you're going to see Giant Rat's effect. Go for another Giant Rat. Cycle down. The set Mystical Elf for now. Then we'll go in for Dark Magician and then Giant Rat. Like I said, the style must be simple Yu-Gi-Oh! But there are some broken cards in this. Like, I know for a fact that Delinquent Duo, the Forceful Sentry, I believe Graceful Charity is limited to 2 in this game, so get ready for that. Ancient Sorcerer. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, like I said, about defensive walls, sometimes they'll attack into you, sometimes they won't. If it's something like Yugi or Kaiba, I doubt they won't. Oh, I doubt they will, sorry. Oh, now I have a question. Because Giant Rat is not as... Oh, wait, well, I should say that Giant Rat's a bit worse than Sangan in terms of the fact that it needs to be as a result of battle. I think we'll Dark Magician Girl here. Get out everybody's favourite waifu card. Now, can we go for game? I believe we can. In any order, it doesn't matter. You should attack with your least... your lesser attacking one first, correctly, but... It's old Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't have to worry about any of those weird effects until way later on. And with that, we win our first duel. I told you to handle with care. If that's the way you want to play, I'm going to learn some combos and teach you a lesson next time we meet again. Okay, and then here comes the fun bit. We get a load of starting ones to begin. From what I remember, this gives us a lot of ritual cards, which we don't want. This will give us a lot, I think, the Exodia pieces. I'm trying to think now which ones they will give us. Each one has, I think, a couple spell cards that you sort of really want. Like, I think Dark Magician has something like Pot of Greed. It also has stuff like, I think Rageki's in there somewhere. And I think Blue Eyes might be in here as well, but, you know, so we'll go for this, fair enough. Not a lot of good starting monsters that I'm going to put in the deck. I might put a Tatsumi Giant in. Nothing really I want to use. The fact that I'm having to put a Tatsumi Giant in just to get better consistency is a problem. It's just to get a lot of these 2-stat or 2 tribute summon beaters out of my deck. Like, you'd think they'd be good, but no. We want ones cards like Summon Skull, cards like Jinzo, even just cards like one tribute monsters, and we need a couple of them. And there's no real point of having Gaia in the deck. He's just a brick. Okay, let's take on this guy. Oh, let's go. Could be a go. Huh. Sorry, I should have said I was going for Joey, and I need to clear my throat for 1 minute. Okay, let's try and do the Joey voice. I've not watched the anime in ages, so this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to have to do the yeah. I don't know you, but my name's Joey Wheeler. Nah, I can't do it. I'll try. It's a pleasure to meet a pushover like you. 11 turns. That's all it'll take to defeat you. Well, someone's confident. This is... Although Joey has his, I think, his standard clothes and not his Battle City clothing though. I think that's due to reused sprites if I think. Oh, wait, no, it might be... Because these are the same sprites in Falsebound Kingdom, and I think Falsebound Kingdom was before this, so these will be reused sprites, a lot of these. But yeah, Joey has not got the awful cards he had in Duelist Kingdom. Yeah, Duelist Kingdom. It's not like 39 monsters and Kunai with Chain. Joey's playing like... Huh. If I had to say what Joey's playing? If I had to try and remember. He's definitely playing Red Eyes. He's probably playing stuff like Gearfried at this point. Trying to think of some of the old monsters. He won't be playing stuff like... There you go, there's the Gearfried I was talking about. Now... Set Magic Jammer and that in case of him setting back row. Let's go for a Graceful Charity, since Joey's not going to mind if we do. Now, interesting. Very interesting. I think we don't have the consistency to go for Exodia yet. Penguin Soldier's a good defensive option. I'm going to go get rid of Celtic Guardian. Keep the 2 powerful spell cards. We don't have anything to hit over it at the moment, unfortunately. So what we're going to have to do is probably set Giant Rat, cycle through. And pray doesn't hit into anything big. Oh, he also has Axe Raider, yeah. I don't know why, I always think of that as a Kaiba card. Maybe it's because it looks like Battle Ox, I assume. Yep, I do special summon a monster. We will go for... I'm going to say another Giant Rat. We will take damage, because it has to be summoned into attack position. This is the ups and downs of summoning Giant Rat to summon like something like Sangan, which can obviously draw you a card, but when... Well, obviously this gets summoned to the field, and then we can do it again. We only have 2 Giant Rats, so... we have to worry about what we get next. I'm going to go for a Giant Soldier of Stone. You have to be worrisome now, because he could play Red Eyes. That is a beautiful draw. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay. Change of heart. Targeting Gearfried. Then we will tribute Mystical Elf and Gearfried for the Blader. Now, do we want to put Giant Soldier? Because he's probably going to get popped next turn, because Joey does have stuff like Alligator Sword. We'll get in for an extra 1300. Basically, any of Joey's monsters will kill us. If he has them. And because we've not took out any of his cards, I can't see him not having one. But we have the life point advantage. I can't moan. Hence the Axe Raider. Told you we should have gone for it. If I wanted to go for more damage then, I probably would have gone for Monster Reborn, something like Gearfried, but it's probably not worth it. Unless we're pushing for game. Yami will do, I guess. Does it heal any? Does it help any of his monsters? Doesn't really help any of mine at the moment. Set Penguin Soldier. If he sets another monster, we could potentially go for game. Just depends on what he gets, not what we get. There's the Alligator Sword. A good thing to do with Penguin Soldier is if you can set it and have it last until the next turn, you can pop it back into your hand and then reuse it with one card of your opponent's. Now all I need is a summonable monster. I should have been more specific, shouldn't I? Okay, 2,600, we need 2,100. I think actually we can win. So if I summon Gearfried to the field, that is... let's do some maths here. 4,400, and with Karibo it makes it just over. Who would have thought we're playing Karibo Beatdown? Okay. I mean, we're going to have to obviously get the last hit kill with Karibo. It's Karibo. This will be the only time you're probably going to see Karibo Beatdown, ever. Also, did you see, if you saw that little attributes at the bottom telling me what my attributes and type are of cards, can someone tell me what the Fiend little symbol's meant to be? Because I have no idea whatsoever. Okay, let's try again. Nope, it really just seems they're giving us awful cards. I'm not going to move. I'm going to move on. It's probably better cards we can get out of the other ones. Like more consistent. Oh, also, you do get a pack of cards each week, I think on Monday. Huh. This basically just gives you an extra copy of cards. Just checking the stream one moment. It's okay, actually, that. I mean, probably the worst 5-star I've ever seen. Dragon Statue will probably have to go into the deck, unfortunately. Just due to not having cards. It's just we've got really nothing at the moment that's any good. Metal Zowler. Or Mega Zowler. It's better than some cards I have, I guess. What do we want to take out? Multiply is not as good as what you think it is. You can't tribute summon any of them, so it's basically a waste of a card. And... I have 2 Dark Magicians, probably take one of those out. Since we put a tribute one in. That's probably everything we're going to need to do. Okay, go for this guy next. I'm going to go Weevil. Okay, I'm taking the 2 for 2. I didn't say it, but I did call Joey. Okay, and Weevil Vice. Oh no.
It looks like I, Weevil Underwood, have found another victim to fall before my insect deck.
Terrible Weevil impression, I know. Now, Weevil, in this game, I don't think he has perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. I do think he has Insect Queen, if I remember correctly. So, oh, finally, some cards that are not, you know, strictly terrible. Yami doesn't really help me here at all, does it? The odds of him having something like Flying Kamakiri are somewhat high. I'm gonna set Silverfang and pop it out. Let's see what he has. Set Yami as well, for now. Okay, so he had nothing. Instead he played swords. Huh. Go Guardian. End turn. Can't really do much. Don't have any back row removal, do we? He's probably going straight for the Insect Queen. Which is unfortunate. Because I have nothing to retort it. Not going to play Karibo, because I think Karibo you need in your hand to stop battle damage, right? Yeah. Like I said, only going to see one Karibo beatdown all day. Okay, and so he doesn't have Insect Queen in his hand. Okay, we've got 2 copies of Exodia. He might have Insect Queen now, actually. No, okay, he's just setting. So 2 of these are Man-Eater Bugs, 2 of these are probably Needleworms. 1 Mills card off the top of your deck, and the other just destroys a monster. Anyway, let's go crashing in. Show me the Mirror Force. Yep. Okay, main phase 2. We can sort of hold off, actually. We can wait. See what he has. Because he doesn't know we have a negate attack. Interesting. Well, only got one real play, haven't we? Which is Gazelle. Magic Jammer. Or Tribune. That'll do. Destroy 5 of your monsters. I'll take it. The interesting thing is, how many cards does he have? He has 2. Do I go for the chance of setting Karibo to try and pop out Dark Magician Girl next turn? It's dumb. It's just very stupid. But if he has nothing, I benefit hugely from it. Oh no, I should have put Karibo in attack position. I would have survived. Okay. Fortunately, we get Change of Heart. I can't remember what Steel Scorpion does. But we can just swing in now. Just thinking of what cards we could get and what cards we sort of need. Weevil doesn't tend to have any real good beaters in terms of, like, I think the strongest normal monster he has is Flying Kamakiri, so I think we just hit in here. Now this could be a Man-Eater Bug. It could also be a basic insect, so I should have probably attacked with... Ooh, Sinister Serpent. Interesting fact, I believe this game, when it got released, was a way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to get out cards. Or new cards was to put them in with video games, and Sinister Serpent was one of those cards. Very good card if you know what you're doing with it. There's that Flyer Kamakiri that we're talking about. Yeah, I think it was Sinister Serpent. I want to say Happy's Feather Duster and Valkyrion, which is obviously a personal favourite of mine. If you don't know, I'm a sucker for anything to do with the Magnet Warriors. I just love the designs. They're not very good, but I just like the designs. I like a lot of Yugi's cards, not Yami's cards, like Yami Yugi Atem, but just Yugi's cards, like those cards when you see him on his own. The likes of like the Magnet Warriors, the Silent cards. Brilliant. Oh, I thought I was going to tribute then for something like Hercules Beetle. That would have been the worst. Okay, I guess we'll go with Giant Rat. Trap holes, okay. Can't go for game here either way, so let's attack him with that Magician Girl. There's that Needleworm I was talking about. Play him on a 2-turn clock. I guess I could have summoned and gone for game with one of the legs, arms, but... eh. I wasn't sure that it was not something like... something like that, no. I don't know what it's called. Something like Mania Bug, where you could just pop. Good. Now, what do I want, huh? So I don't know what other... I know that obviously... Ooh, Graceful Charity? Didn't realize I got that one so early. Now we're talking. These are some okay cards for the time. In terms of the better than what I have now. Giant Flea's okay. I think all of these might go into the deck. Apart from the Wicked Worm Beast. Lord of the Lamp's okay. Takuhi and Oscillero. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Is it Oscillero Hero? With a bit of a rhyme. We'll put it in. It's better than Silverfang. Lord of the Lamp as well. Now we need 5 cards to get rid of. Okay, and Dark Magic Ritual's going. Do I really want to get rid of Buster Blader? Dark Magician can go. It's a nice card, but it's 2 tributes, and I don't like that. Magician of Chaos can go. I'm thinking. Do I want to get rid of Polly? Does Polly really help me? D-Spell you'd think it'd help, but it's not as good as you'd think because it's quite slow. I want to get rid of Dragon Statue. I guess Karibo can go at this point. We'll always have the beatdown, my friend. We'll always have that one time I bit. We'll always have that one time. I'm trying to find a last card to get out. Oh no, we're down to 40. I forget that fusion cards count. Yeah. We don't want to run into Kaiba or don't want to run into Yugi here. We just don't have the cards. Okay, Mai. Mai is also a problem.
I'm my Valentine.
Aha, jokes with the names.
I assume you wish to challenge me to a duel and not invite me on a date, correct?
Mai could be a problem if we draw the wrong cards, because she has Cyber Harpies by this point, and Elegant Egotist is a problem. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, Dragon Statue is going, and Buster Blader, Megazawla, Oscillero Hero, and Beaver Warrior. Not very good cards starting off, I have to admit. Okay, and I guess Silverfang, you're the worst of the bunch. Set Beaver Warrior. Seven Tools the Bandit doesn't really matter at this point. I think all we can do is set and pass. There's Skull Redbird, that 50-50. 1550 of power creep. I remember when this was a beta in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when it first came out. That was considered a very one of the first cards you would have to have because it was the card with the strongest effect. Now, does this thing have any back row? Let's find out because they will activate it. that's useful. Like if you had Mirror Force then, Magic Cylinder, something like Negate Attack, she would activate it. There's Blue Wing Crown, never a good sign. Okay, and Magic Jammer doesn't really help me in this situation. Might have to take the damage. It's like I can't summon it. Then I'm out of cards. I wonder what she could be setting. Beautiful. This is the problem with early Yu-Gi-Oh! No, these early games, you don't have enough cards that are decent to actually get over certain other cards. Ah, Happy's brother. Fun fact, they had to rename this card due to when Harpies became a archetype. They didn't want it a part of the archetype for whatever reason. And it became Sky Scout. It got renamed to Sky Scout. Game, set card. She might have had Shadow of Eyes there, so I'm surprised she's not popped that open. Also a lucky top deck from me. Oh, okay. If you don't know what Aqua Chorus does, I think it boosts attack depending on how many copies of the same card you have on the field. So, like, 2 Blue Wing Crowns would hit over. Oh, crud. There you go. And dead. Didn't know she was playing that, to be fair. I did it, I won. This deck of mine's been boosted for power. Take more than a common duelist to defeat me this time. Well, lost against our first duelist. Couldn't keep it going, I guess. Sometimes you just get bad draws. Oh, and speaking of losing, we're about to get beat by Yugi.
So, you're today's opponent. My name is Yugi Moto. Let's enjoy ourselves. I don't know about you. I'm always nervous when I face a duelist for the first time.
Well, Yugi's got Gemini Elf, so this is gonna hurt. And... oh, great. Nice first turn, Yugi. Well, I guess we're waiting on one card. We're 4 cards up. Please, please, can I Exodia Yugi? It's not gonna happen. The odds are way too not in my favor. But I have to go for it. I have to go for the play of getting five Exodia pieces from the draw. Come on, guys, cross your fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of Exodia, and I need one hell of a card. Ah well, that'll do. It buys me a turn at least. Okay, this is not good. Come on. Come on. What did I need? A left leg? No, I need the right leg. Okay, come on. Cross your fingers again. Pray to Jesus, we get it. Oh, nearly. I mean, I saw the normal card and was like, and then got disappointed by Silverfang, as one does usually. Don't think we can do much here. Well, he wins. I had to go for the Exodia, okay? I'm sorry. It's Exodia. I got 4 pieces off the top. I'm gonna save them all. So I do somehow get over. I can somehow win.
I enjoyed our battle. I guess I was just a little lucky on the draw. Maybe it's a good idea if you reinforce your deck before we meet again.
Cheers, Yugi, for giving me the advice of you suck, get better. Okay, Rex we could be, I guess.
My name's Rex Raptor. Hope you're a good loser. Because I'm about to show you what it's like to be defeated by you. Show you what it's like to be defeated by a army of powerful dinosaurs.
Yeah, can't really do much against Yugi then. You mill 4 cards off the top and it's like 4 Exodia pieces. You're like, well, oh boy. Magic Jammer in case he plays any weird sort of broken spell cards. And we'll pass. Bury the Fountain. Didn't know he had this in his deck. I thought he had like Crawling Dragon number 2 or Twin-Headed King Rex. I'll go for a Giant Rat. Well, probably should have gone for something else and just tribute, because I didn't realise I had Dark Magician Girl in my hand, but that's the stupidity of what I do with dueling. I never said I was good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I just said I liked it. Huh. I can tank the damage. So let's take it. Okay, Nyami, so now we can play that. Yami just boosts each fiend and spellcaster monster by 200. Rex doesn't have many beaters. He sort of has stuff like Mad Horse Beast, even though it's a Rhino, I think. Can't remember. I never looked at the card straight up. Just... Oh yeah, Zax Raider. I didn't know that. See, we're learning. I'm learning new things. Oscillera Hero. We do need some better attacking cards. I don't know what cards are in what packs, I guess we'll call them. Okay, and there's that Crawling Dragon number 2. Tatsumi Giant. Good old Kaiba's. I think this is the first monster ever summoned in Yu-Gi-Oh! A Tatsumi Giant in the anime. From Kaiba. It's a nice bit of history there. Still an awful card. Not a good card I wanted to draw. I mean, it's a good card, but just not now. A lot of spell and when you have a lot of gas in your hand and can't do anything about it. In terms of like Dark Hole, MST, Magic Jammer, D-Spell even's decent at this point. Because D-Spell can't. The one good thing about D-Spell is D-Spell can actually, you can see your opponent's back row, even if it is a trap card. At least you can prepare for it in that way. And negate attack. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Like, even if I get a monster here, I could always just Dark Hole and then hit over the game. Even if it's something like Silver Fang. Do I? It's not really needed. Never saw that card in my life. What was that? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. And with the Sword of Crimson Flames, this warrior can bind a monster with fire restraints. Just all the weird normal monsters from early Yu-Gi-Oh! That you don't really see anymore. Well, you didn't really see ever. Okay, and finally. There's that Mad Horse Beast. Oh, Mad Sword Beast, sorry. Yeah, Mad Sword Beast. It's got a sword for head. I don't know, I always forget. I always forget certain cards just because I never use them myself. My competitive Yu-Gi-Oh was probably when I was in primary school, and then they banned Yu-Gi-Oh cards because apparently we were trading cards and they didn't like that.
Now I lost. Looks like I have to go back to the drawing board. I'll just have to build an even stronger dinosaur deck until we meet again.
Yeah, strong dinosaur deck, he says, and then has his ace as Red Eyes Black Dragon. Sort of one. I'm going with this one. We get a bunch of... Well, Ghoul of an Appetite's not bad. Ghoul of an Appetite's pretty good, actually. For 1600 anyway, for the early game, it's pretty good. What do we want to take out? Probably Dragon Statue. Okay, and now this here, which I've not seen, is a tournament, which we have to face some bloke. Or some, you know, some person.
Hello, participants, and welcome to the Duel Tournament. This is where you can find out if you've learned anything from your day-to-day dueling. The tournament is played in matches. Each winner is awarded a special commemorative pack of cards, so do your best. Here is your opponent you're going to be facing.
Please not Kaiba, please not, please not anybody who's good. Mako! I can deal with Mako. Provided the fact he doesn't Umi Tornado Wall me, I should be okay. I'll give my best in every duel. That's the least I can do for anybody who chooses to challenge me. I only hope that you'll return the courtesy and give me your best. Okay. Yeah, Mako, his ace is still the legendary fisherman, which is 1850. I have the card actually in real life. Not a very good card. It's an 1855 star with an effect, like, can't be affected by certain... Oh, there's Regeki, that's nice. Wish I could have Regeki. Yeah, they... Basically, imagine every person in this... every person we're going to meet has broken cards like Regeki, trying to think, Regeki, Dark Hole, Change of Heart, Mirror Force. Those lovely cards that everybody loves. I guess Buster Blader if we get Monster Reborn. And... let's go with Celtic Guardian. We'll go 7 tools, and I guess we'll hit in for Gazelle. You'll see why I've chosen Gazelle in a minute. Lord of Lamp with Yami. In case he plays Umi, I can hit over it, because in this day and or 2003 Yu-Gi-Oh, when you set cards like that, when you play field spell cards, only one can be the field. Only one of them can be on the field at a time. So having you can basically get rid of Izumi by slamming Yami down, and that's what I'm waiting for. Could have hit him for damage then, but I just wanted to be sure. Also, we could potentially... I want to see if Mako goes for the face down. He does not. Okay. Torrential Tribute is also a problem. We could have. Show me the Tribute. There you go. Fortunately, we do have 7 tools of the Bandit. 1,000 life points to stop a trap card. I think I'll take that. We'll keep Umi for now, unless we're going for a really good play. I'm gonna go with Gazelle. Can't imagine Mako has anything too defensive in his deck. from what I remember, fish Pokemon, or what Pokemon? Fish Yu-Gi-Oh cards are not really that strong. I'm thinking, I've got Pokemon on the brain because I was planning another Nuzlocke again. And I was planning out my routes. Turns out repelling is very good on certain routes. No. Just checking if game was possible. I'm just trying to think, does he have anything that strong? I can't think of any what. I can't think of any water, sea serpent, or aqua, sea serpents. Them sorts of monsters that do that much damage. Okay, got my clock now. He has to summon something. Also, this is where the side deck becomes involved because it's a best out of 3. So you can I think we'll just summon and try and hit in. Go for that Magician Girl. To make sure we get over, because it could be a 2k Aquamador, something like that. Okay, and 1 down. Now the side card's in. I'm going to show you why you should fear the sea. This is where we find out if you have what it takes to confront its power. Yeah, we don't have any cards in the side deck at the moment because there's no cards that I need in the side deck, really. I could put some in, but I barely ever use them. Okay, not the best hand, I'll be honest. Let's see what that card is. I doubt it is a spell, but we can always hope. So it is Tornado Wall, right. Set that just in case. I don't even want a Dark Hole here. I'll build up his board and then we'll Dark Hole. I could get him for 1200, but it's not really... Don't call getting him for 1200 a great exchange. There's the 7-colored fish. This is what I was afraid of. He does have this, and he does have Giant Red Sea Snake, which are issues. Can I hit over that? No, I cannot. Okay, well, guess we're setting. Oh, brilliant, he's going on the beatdown. Okay. Giant Soldier buys me time, at least. I can't remember if he has something like Amphibian Beast or not, so... Could be an issue. But you see what I mean? Like, he went all-out attack then, but didn't go all-out attack for the next one. If I can pop one of his fish, we could get him. Just have to wait, unfortunately. Okay. Could be like... Nah. I was gonna say that could be Island Turtle, something like that. Keep Yami now. Yami's good. I don't know what card he could have set there. Must have been a defensive wall, at least. Don't know why he's not attacking. Okay. I'll set Penguin Soldier. Well, now we know what cards he has, I guess. Do I wish to return a monster to the hand? Yes, I will. I will return his... Dark Witch. And I will return my Penguin Soldier. then we get to do it again. Or we could go in and hit with Silverfang, I guess, for some amount of damage, I don't know. It's not like it matters that much. Just trying to see what his extra back row was. If it was something like Mirror Force, I could pop it for 1. There's that giant red sea snake. We'll wait till he tributes for something decent before trap holing. We have Dark Hole, we can just nuke his field if we need to. Yes I will. Now I can return, where's that other 5-star? And return his 7-colored fish. Huh. I was sort of hoping for Dark Magician Girl to summon skulls so I could go into, like, Monster Reborn territory. Like, Dark Hole, Reborn, Tribute. Guess not. Don't really have anything here. There's that Serpent Knight Dragon. We all love to see. Now I'll trap hole. Graceful Charity's nice. Now, do we want to go for Exodia for the meme? Or do we want to actually have some monsters and go for beating him up? Because Mega Zowler's not that good. I guess Polly. We'll play for both. Right. It's too good to pass up, so we'll go in with Lord of the Lamp. No tribute. And go in for his giant red sea snake. Why he sets that into defense position, I have no idea. Probably trying to bait out my giant soldier if I had to take a punt, but... There is the fish. Nothing I'm really happy with doing here. I guess I don't want to do really anything. But I have to set a card, so set something like Yami just in case, I guess. I don't think if he slaps Yami down because there's no field spell. Okay. Well, that turns the tides of battle. Got 3 pieces? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's the time to go for it. You could cylinder me for all I know. Let's go in with Giant Lee, maybe? Yeah. No trap hole? I want to know what those set cards are. They're probably just both Tornado Wall, to be fair. Okay, interesting. Yeah, good game. It's like I said, it's the first game I played Yu-Gi-Oh on. It's where I learned the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh. Just hope he doesn't draw into a 7-colored fish or a giant red sea snake. Now. Well, it's not that bad if I do that. Okay, let's try and get in for some damage. Punished. The one time I do try and go with my highest attack monster instead of the lowest one. I mean, it's 200 life it's 200 life points we're really arguing over. But yeah, okay, and there's the Yumi I was worried about. Do I think I have to, because battle damage, yeah. Don't know what Tornado Wall does. It blocks basically battle damage from... reduces battle damage to 0. There's the Tornado Wall, you were right, yeah. Had to see it. Now we need a way of getting over it, otherwise we're gonna probably... or we might deck out against him. Guess we're playing for Exodia, unless I draw into MST. Just checking that it's not in my graveyard, because I couldn't remember. Oh, great. Left leg's there. Do I still get Exodia if the left leg's there and it's still on the field? I think I do? I don't know for certain. I guess we'll go for a Mystical Elf. Set and pass. Yeah, I'll just show you now. As long as he remains face up on the field, any damage this monster takes... This monster? Oh, I thought it was just battle damage in general. Can I win here, then? Okay, and we'll take a... Ah, damn it, I'd meant to switch Giant Flea and test it. Ah, well. Yeah, it does. So it just means you take no battle damage. I thought it was. It just said this monster, so I was wondering, does it mean this person? Potentially. Oh, well. Set that, play for Berthamet to get out Gazelle, unless we've already had Gazelle. I can't remember. There's Penguin Soldier. I have been Exodia'd in this game. I'm also, I mean, I'm having to try and Exodia him at the moment, because there's no way I can get over Tornado Wall unless I try it. Do I have Gazelle in my... It's just about thinning my deck out to try and get Exodia. Do I have Gazelle? No, I do not. Okay. So... let's go for this. You wish to add Gazelle, King of the Mythical Beast to your hand? Yes. Should have kept Polly, shouldn't I? Okay. So, 3, 7 cards. I guess we'll set Change of Heart and pass. Maybe I'll set Ghoul. Nah, I'll keep Ghoul on the field, I guess. No point attacking, like I said. Fissure. Brilliant. King, set. I have MST, I just need to find it. It's somewhere in the deck. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Who do we pick? I guess try and go something like Mystical Elf, maybe. Just gonna have to keep digging until we find it. Ah, and people always complain about old Yu-Gi-Oh. Set fissure. Battle phase, attack with Summon Skull. Should probably set giant ghoul with an appetite into defense. Yeah, it's what this is the example I always give to people when they say, well, you know, they want older Yu-Gi-Oh back, and I'm like, really, do you? Because of this? I mean, there's a lot of broken stuff in old Yu-Gi-Oh. People just don't remember it. No battle damage even from their attacks, unfortunately. And I keep drawing. Can I please? Oh, can I please draw into a half-decent monster? I mean, we might get the Exodia animation out here, so that's a plus, I guess. Would have been helpful a couple turns ago, Jammer. Would have been helpful a couple turns ago. So I mean, Tornado Wall actually was a viable card for a little while in old Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because of this strategy of stopping your opponent. So right arm, left arm, Exodia, and left leg. We're gonna find out if this actually works. Okay. Can't really do much, can we? Yep, no battle phase, so continue main phase 2, cannot do anything. End turn. What do we want to get rid of here? Beaver Warrior. The 5Ds area with Synchros is pretty good. That's sort of when I conked out a Yu-Gi-Oh! I checked out just because. Ooh, I forgot I had that card. That's decent. I'll use that. Giant Trunade, if you don't know what it does. It takes off all spell cards off the field. Which means now we have free reign to do this. And we have more than enough attack to just hit in. Provided it doesn't have something like, I don't know, Karibo? And stop me from my hand. See, this is the thing, I grew up on the old card effects, so I remember, or this is what I naturally remember. I've never watched the 5Ds. I always got told to watch the sub and not the dub, because obviously 4Kids are brilliant.
Say what? My monsters. I hate to admit it, but I lost. Hey, that's alright. I enjoyed every minute of our battle.
What more can we say? We have ourselves a winner.
And now, here's your prize. Some of these cards are going to be half decent, some of these are going to be absolutely not good. Rocket Warrior's pretty decent. I'll take the Rocket Warrior. I think only Rocket Warrior I'm taking, actually. It's Invigoration. Maybe I'll put Invigoration in the deck. We have a fair bunch of Earth. Yeah. Rocket Warrior. Ha. We have a lot of Earth cards. We have to. This is what I mean. Look at what's in my trunk. Oh yeah. True. To be fair, I'm just here for fun. Nope. A lot of people aren't like that these days. Now what do we take out? I sort of want to take out the Poly because it's so like it's just not gonna. We're never gonna really get it out. We're never gonna really get Chimera out. We might, like, on a maybe, some point. And Berthamet's not that good apart from when you do get out all of those cards. Did I not take out Chimera? I guess keep it in. It's a card at least. Maybe I can Monster Reborn Cyberstein for some sort of weird play. Okay. Oh, a Shizu. Okay. I am a Shizu Ishtar. My family has sworn to protect the Millennium items, and I must not lose if I am to change our 3,000-year destiny. Now, Shizu, after I remember, is a problem. Oh, nice to join us, MST. Could you? Nice you could be here. Okay. Problem is, she has a lot of decent, for the time, decent normal monsters, coupled with Luminous Spark, which it boosts him even further. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. And this is the problem with you with the cards I have been dealt. Okay. Penguin Soldier. Go into normal monsters. Sometimes she doesn't set stuff. Maybe she goes for a different monster and we'll somehow be able to get out a tribute monster. Yep. Return. And return. Yeah. Well, how did he actually die? I heard he died. I just didn't know how he died. Sort of hoping for something a bit better than Summon Skull at this point. I guess we'll hit him for damage and find out how much we're going to take. Jesus, really? Well, to be fair, he went out like a hero. If he drowned saving a woman and a daughter. That's, I mean, it's drowning's an awful way to go, but he went out like an absolute Chad, saving people. Big F. Seriously, that is a very noble way to go. That was very fortunate as a pull, but we know he has Rogue Doll, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll get it off the field, since it's the only only monster he has. And try and get him for some damage. And Rogue Doll, and then we're back to square one. Ah, beautiful. Never mind the Rogue Doll, we're just going to get blown up. And the Forgiving Maiden, I forgot about this. Yeah, she plays a lot of 2k defense monsters, and then just tries to somehow attack you with them instead of... She has Rogue Doll. She should be going for Rogue Doll. Don't know why. Ooh, that is actually very good. Unfortunately, we have a monster that can beat over. We can somehow win this by going into Silver Fang, beating over this. She summons a monster. Hopefully Rogue Doll. We trap hole, and then we can get out Summon Skull. Yeah, it's a 5D chess move. Okay, Luminous Spark. I'm fine with that. Oh, she's playing 2k defense monsters after playing Luminous Spark. That's another big brain move right there. Again, we'll MST a back row. It's probably something decent, and I can't take any chances. Just have a look at what it was. Shadow of Eyes, so awful. Never mind. Yeah, Luminous Spark. Increase the attack of light monsters. The attack of light monsters by 500 and decreases the defense by 400. And then she sets. She plays a bunch of light monsters, by the way. So what we do here, do we go for the change of heart, or do we just do it naturally? No, let's go for it. Let's punish her. So it was a Magician of Faith. That's getting flipped up. Yeah, sometimes her genius is almost frightening. What do I want back, though? Do I want the MST in case she throws down, like, another trap? I mean, it's MST or Change of Heart, of course. I guess we go for Change of Heart because it's more broken. Also, yeah. Hey, this is before the first ever ban list. So this right here, it ain't banned, it's limited. Graceful Charity, I believe, is at 2 in this game, so... Yeah, that's why I was a bit nervous about, anything. Oh, brilliant. If it was any other... Okay, we'll wait until she gets a decent monster on board, I guess. Because that could be anything. Okay. I could have trap hold. I'm playing for something stupid. I'll probably lose off the back of it, but ah well. Oh, so now she's playing all of her beaters. Okay, fair enough. I was expecting to draw into a monster and beat over. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Just realised my mistake then. I could have played the set card and hit over the witch. Because of this... Oh no, it was a Magician of Faith. Okay. Oh, come on. Dude, come on. Yeah, I should have played the Magician of Faith, the set card. I should have changed of heart the set card, then go hit over for a witch. Okay. That is an acceptable... Yeah, I do. It's just they're in the deck somewhere and not here. Oh, cool. Invigoration comes out to play. Oh, well. I misplayed. That's on me. I should have played the set card and hit over the witch. That was on me. Sucks, but what can you do? So, Graceful Charity, huh? Oh, wait. Hang on. I win. Because game's stupid. Oh, wait, no, I don't win. I was swapping the life points over because I'm dumb. Oh, well. Heh, banish her a light beat down. Rocket Warrior's effect, I believe when it's destroyed, it lowers the attacking monster by 500. And then it has the ability that, yeah, the effect of this card can only be applied during battle phase of its own turn. Any damage from this monster takes reduced to 0. Any monster attacked by this card, yeah, decrease its attack by 500. So, anyway, somehow, we win. I guess. Oh, we have to draw first. Well, what do we want to do? Left leg or left arm? I like to kick him while he's down, so let's go with the leg. The boosted Yami left leg Forbidden One of the Forbidden One beatdown strat. Because for some reason setting a 0 attack monster in attack position was a great idea. Thank you, Ishizu. Obviously the AI isn't great in this game. Your power is good. You may become one of many that grant my wish. I mean, I misplayed, so she misplays as well. So it comes back to me. So I'm taking it. Maybe we get some, like, Cyber Harpy? Ancient Lizard Warrior's okay at this point, because I have two 1200s. What's Stainstorm? Oh. And Water Girl. Okay. somehow we won that. Okay, I guess let's put some of these in. It's better than nothing. Can get out Silverfang at least. Maybe a Tatsumi Giant as well. Is there any... I'm just looking, is there any cards I want to get rid of that, like, will just brick me up, maybe? Nah, I think we're okay. Yeah, let's get rid of, Silverfang's going. Tatsumi Giant's going. And maybe Invigoration I was just wrong about, because it is an equip card. How many Earth Monsters? We do have a lot of Earth Monsters, to be fair, so probably keep that in, actually. And then Oscillero Hero, just because it's... Oscilo Hero, sorry. Now having a look at the card. Just because it's got less defense. I'm sort of happy with everything else. We could start to get rid of the Exodia pieces, but I guess I need a Mako Tsunami Tornado Wall win condition. Let's go beat up Taya. Like, yeah. Taya's thing's there. Like, her name's there. It's Taya, but on her initial one, it's Anzu for some reason, because I guess they missed it. There's another character that has a problem with a name as well, I guess. I'm a little tougher this time, right? I had the other Yugi teach me a lot about dueling, so let's play. Just because Yami taught you how to duel, and oh god, I remember that episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime with like Yami and or Tem and Taya. And was it? They had to face like a dance. They played like DDR. By going out. I guess Trap Hole. It's Taya. Johnny Steps. Yeah, that was the guy. There's the Forgiving Maiden. Uber Punished. Yeah, the background of this game's not very good. I don't know, what is it even meant to be? Just bricks? Yeah, I'll Trap Hole. You gain life points because of the way Marie the Fallen One in your graveyard gains points, I think. Oh, did she not? Okay. Well. I could Rocket Warrior for the damage. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's why to be fair, I look away from it a lot. Like, I've got stuff to distract me, like chat or looking at the stream, checking the stream's okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the healing. Violent Rain. Nice. What do we want here? I guess I'll go for another giant rat. I don't know, do I have anything to hit over it? Just checking. I'll go for the Summoned Skull, of course. Now, do I want to pop off Giant Rat, or do I want to keep Rocket Warrior? I guess I'll get rid of Rocket Warrior. And keep the Giant Rat effect in case he goes for it, or she goes for it. I've never actually seen that game. So, Eternal Duelist Soul. Like, I know a bit of the older Yu-Gi-Oh games, or the new ones that came after it, but I always forget because there were a lot that came out because, you know, Konami. Like, this game I remember, I know Falsebound Kingdom, and I know, like, Duelist of the Roses and stuff like that. Do you want to go for the beatdown, or do you want defense? I guess I'll take a Giant Soldier. 7 tools. Ah, it's like the, okay, in the 5Ds one. Go Celtic Guardian. I guess we go for the can we go for game here? Yeah, we can do. I get caught up thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh games. Like I was looking at like before playing this, I was just looking at all the list of like card simulators that are there, like stuff like yeah, like the Tag Force games, for example. That they were ones I was looking at. I've heard the translation for the Tag Force, but I think is it a fan translation of the 6th one? It's quite amusing, or is it the 5th one? Like they just didn't care. Yeah. I told you to handle the kit. Yeah, okay, that's the same stuff we got. Okay, now what do we want out of this? I guess we'll have a look at what's in all of them. Go for the Red Eyes one. We've not took that one yet. Why do I keep getting 5 stars that are just bad? But yeah, the game's like, nah, mate, it's good. Look at it. It's shiny and everything. Yeah, there is. I don't think there is no official translation. Okay, in Gravedigger Ghoul, select 2 monster cards from your opponent's graveyard. These monster cards are eliminated from the remainder of the... So basically banished. Do I put Skull Angel in for the additional card? I don't know. Do I? At this point, I'm considering it. Oh, Judge Man's nice. Big Insect. It's okay, I guess. It's better than something like... I lose, like, Water Girl, which is 50. I don't have any 1200... more 1200s, do I? I could start to take out... When do I stream a Fire Emblem? To be at the minute, because the eShop, I'm not planning. Maybe Sacred Stones probably next. If I had to put a game at when I'm going to play a Fire Emblem game next, is on the list to play. But at the minute, because of the eShop shutting down, I was panicking, so I'm buying all the Fire Emblem stuff at the moment in the eShop, like all the stuff from Fates, because that is a very weird game to like the way the way it works with the DLC, and you have to buy the game and then buy the other one or the other part of the game for. You have to buy the other half of it in game for less money, and then you have to buy Revelation on top of it. And it sucks for me who likes owning physical copies of games. I was talking about this at the like last time when we were playing Uncharted. I think I might get rid of Buster Blader here. That I'm not that big on a 2-star tribute. And I'm putting something like Judge Man. Yeah, I was talking about Uncharted, and and I was just talking. We were going over like how there's certain games these days, like, say when they do get rid of the eShop, which I think is at the end of the month, they're just losing a whole bunch of games that people will never either play because they're either unavailable because they're only eShop exclusive, something like, or they're only on that system. Secondly, they'll be priced out of certain games, like A Shadow's Tale, for instance, which was like 17 quid for, or 17 pounds for, like, for the Virtual Console thing on the Wii U. But if you try buy a physical copy, like I would want to do, I'm gonna play in Skull Angel. It costs it costs 3 figures, and then, you know, you're just gonna get or like other games like say you're into Castlevania. Like I was looking into it the other day. I'm trying to sort of get into Castlevania a bit. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo, we don't want to pirate games. Then please make it available to buy. No. It also sucks that yeah, exactly. Now I do remember when the PS3 store was announced to be shutting. It's a massive shame. Just because you get a load of games that people are going to miss out on. Trying to think what cards I had in my trunk. Anything else? Do I put Giant Insect in? I mean, it's an Earth, so it sort of technically synergizes better with Invigoration. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to pirate, but when they, like, obviously don't pirate, but, you know, they are making it very hard for people not to pirate. Yeah. Water Girl, I can deal without it, and then I need another card to get rid of. I'm going to go with Yami could help us in some sort of situation, I guess. I guess I don't know. I guess Big Insect, just get rid of the 1200s out my deck, and we'll deal with that. Ooh, new duelist. We're running out of new duelists, aren't we? So it's probably Kaiba. Oh, Esperoba, okay. I feel it. There is a disturbance in space. It forms an image of our future, an image that shows your defeat at the hands of Esperoba. Oh yeah, Mokuba's in this game. Mokuba's unlockable, I think. You have to... I can't remember. I think you have to lose like 5 times or something. I don't like to get Mokuba, and Mokuba's the easiest one to get out of all. Well, I guess we'll start off with a nice Graceful. Now, what do we want to get rid of here? My cards are so bad that they're all equally terrible. Kane and... I'm thinking Guardian and Invigoration, to be honest, at the moment. Because it is an Earth, so I can actually put that on it and it'll go to 1800, and then what beats over it? Do I get rid of Skill Angel for the defense? I don't know. I'm facing Esperoba. Probably the Skill Angel. I'm tempted to go, but it's an extra card. Yeah, the Skill Angel probably is the right call. 7 tools. I guess we'll go with Ghoul of an Appetite, and then we shall set tools and go. Yeah. Not good. Well, that's something, I guess. Yeah, see, I want to play that at 400 boost on Celtic Guardian, but if I get something like it's a little bit better, maybe we can get away with it. Yeah, hey, I'll take a Mystical Elf. Never mind a... Do I think I just take the damage here. Because he could summon something that's worse next turn. Huh. Cheers, Exerdia. Thanks for bailing me out. Summon Celtic Guardian, I guess. Make sure that they can't summon any 2 tributes. 27 and above, 7-star and above. I could just get over that. It might be okay. Ah. I might be defeated by Exodia. Okay. Yeah, just Exodia the enemy. I'll try. I'll just chuck 2 hands at him. Not much I can do if I keep drawing Exodia pieces. Well, what are the odds of drawing all 5 Exodia pieces, one after the other? Probably slim, if I had to take a punt. Two. We're not getting Exodia, at least. I need free draw phases, and I'm not going to get free draw phases. Unless I draw into something like Dark Hole. I need 40 cards. To 27 at the moment. Well, Papa needs a Dark Hole. Or a Change of Heart, maybe. I don't know. Someone just keep me in the duel. Huh. I should have said Dark Hole. God damn it. It doesn't help me at all. There's no chance. Okay. Just have to set Exodia. And I guess Change of Heart. To make sure he can't kill me the next turn. Because if he summons anything next turn, we're screwed. Watch it now. I'll get Summon Skull. I'll get a beta. I'll draw into Summon Skull. Yep, he has no monster. Watch it come out. It'll be something like Dark Magician Girl, Summon Skull, Judge Man. I'm calling it. Giant Rat actually buys me a turn, to be honest, so I'll take it. This is the only problem I don't like about this game is you can't look at the field at any time like you can in something like like say the Duelist. So you can't look what Light of Intervention does. I believe it flips it over. So do I pay the 1,000 life points? Oh, you cannot set monsters anymore. Does that mean that does Giant Rat get flipped over? I just want to know if that happens. Okay, and so I will not pay for the 7 Tools of the Bandit. There is a way out of this. Technically. I think. There's a way out of this. Now. Do I have an Earth monster that's got 1600 attack or more? No, I do not. Okay. So, we could... Okay, 2 things. We could have a set Soldier of Stone, which is probably the better option. Or we go for the stupid option, which is to get a normal monster, summon it, play Invigoration, Crash Force Raiders, and pray it doesn't have a monster card. Hey, I've seen a 0-turn Exodia kill. Not in my own time, but just on like I'm sure it'll have happened to someone at some point. Fissure's not bad, I guess. That'd have been nice earlier. I guess I hold on to it for now. Right leg of the Forbidden One. I guess do I get rid of this now? I guess I keep it in terms of if I get Monster Reborn. Something like that. And of course he's got Cybertech Alligator. Cheers, bud. Thanks for playing. Oh, brilliant. I'm getting killed by Exodia again. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, I have to fissure now. And I guess we'll just set a card and pass, because I can't do anything. Please give me a Zell or something that I can use. Oh, that will do, actually. That will do. Means I can't stall him, because he'll just probably tribute a monster, but hey, better than nothing. Oh, that'll do. Yep. Well, I need a Yu-Gi-Oh style of draw here. And it's either a summonable monster or Dark Hole. Summonable monster will do. Now. Finally I get to play Invigoration. Behold. Okay. Get it out of here. Don't want you using any equip spell BS to stop kill me. I'm a very fragile little boy at the minute. Oh, come on. The one time I turned the tables, he turned the tables back on me. There's the card we really want.
I told you, the energy in space, it tells me all. That's why I cannot be defeated.
Oh, damn it, Esperoba. We're gonna have to, like... Somehow we beat Joey, I guess, just with the cards. I guess we'll go for Esperoba again. We'll try and get our win back.
I knew it all the time. I predicted you would return to face me. I also foresaw your defeat at my hands.
Ugh, brilliant. I was so close. I was like, if I can just get Invigoration with a normal summonable monster, I can win this. And then he just slaps, what was it, Regeki, Monster Reborn? Oh, brilliant. Okay. Negate attack and Giant Soldier. We're pretty much set for a defensive turn. Yeah, all the lovely cards that I do not possess at this moment in time. Don't want to be a smartass and try and go in for this. Let's do it. There is a password feature, but we're not doing that because cheating's bad. Want to suck naturally and get better. So when I do get cards like Forceful Sentry, Delinquent Duo, we'll just be wrecking people. I'll go with a Judge Man here. Are they really designed to be played with passwords? Oh yeah, to be fair, Rechef needs you to play with passwords. Jesus Christ, Rechef is awful. I have seen someone play that game, and it... Oh, no. It ain't fun. I don't even know how people just try and play Rechef. Like, and just be like, oh, this will be fun. It's notoriously hard. Okay. Just do not draw into anything half decent. Cheers for doing that. Do I really want the gate attack? I'll go for it, purposely because I can just fissure. You can get away. Go for the damage. What is that, like? Okay, and I've just noticed this before, but what is the actual fiend icon here? Like, what is it meant to be? I've never understood what it's meant to be. Is it meant to be like a face? And because obviously that's meant to be like a winged, you know, like an eagle or a flying beast or whatever. Like, what is that meant to be? The icon for the fiends? You know, spellcasters are a little like witch with a hat on and 2 eyes. Is it? Can you really make that out? Okay. Okay, let's just go straight for it. Even if it's a 2k beta. I don't know, actually. I should have a look at what they're called in Japan. I mean, I do love a bit of the stupid name, stupid name changes they have. Like, I've got like this Black Magician. Why? Oh no, it's Dark Magician. I don't get. There's a lot of the stupid name changes that they make. I don't get it at all. Ah, okay. So it would be called Demon. No, my psychic powers, they failed me. What's the matter? Do you find my defeat to be some sort of amusement? Yeah, I do. I do find it funny. I do find it kind of funny. Do we go for that? Oh, that graceful charity's gone. Oh well. Go for Mystical Elf, I guess. Ooh, hello there, Swords of Revealing Light. You're going in the deck. I've not played Master Duel. What's it actually like? Well, that's to tell a lie. I have played Master Duel. It was just very fleetingly. I just couldn't get into it. Yeah. Now I have to get rid of 1 card. Sorry, Lewis, you're going. You refuse to call him Beaver Warrior, call him by his true name. Okay, and so one of these will be Seto Kaiba. Probably this one, let's go for it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, this is the other one I was talking about with the name. With the name change. About, So this is called Truesdale. I have no idea why. Is that his Japanese name? Because obviously his name in the anime and over here is Solomon Moto. He's Yugi's granddad. But yet they keep the name of Truesdale for some reason. In this, even though like Teia's name in the other world is still Teia. Just a weird little tidbit. Anyway, it's me, Truesdale. Yugi and I are participating together. I'm ready with now an even stronger deck than the last one. I mean, technically, hasn't Yugi got your deck? Yeah, I don't... to be fair, there's some names I actually prefer the name... Like, I prefer the name of, like... Isn't, like, Pegasus in the... Like, Pegasus J. Crawford, but for some reason, they changed it to, Maximilian Pegasus. Which, to be fair, I sort of like Maximilian Pegasus more. I understand why they did it. Yeah, I think this is an error. I do think that that's an error on his part. Because I don't know why it's called Truesdale. Who's Truesdale meant to be then, in terms of the actual game? I don't even know what to do here. It's nothing I like. I guess just... summon, pass. Not even touched Arc B. Oh. Like, I tuned out. Like, I was aware of Yu-Gi-Oh with the Synchro era and sort of kept, you know, like glancing over and being like, yeah, that's okay, that looks okay. And then I just looked at like I completely tuned out when pendulums became a thing. I went, nope, I'm out. It's been fun, Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm out. I actually like synchros. I like XZ summoning. I like synchros. I think they're very interesting. They actually, to me, like, they're very simple. They're very simple ways of summoning monsters that people can get their heads around even when they're young. It's quite an like even XZ summoning is a brilliant mechanic, personally, in my opinion. It's so simple that even if you want kids to play your game, they're going to get into it very quickly. Okay, and he set something, didn't he? Right. Let's pop it, because it's definitely going to be Mirror Force. Oh, no, Trap Hole? Okay. Good thing I played that before then, I guess. I don't know, I understand links as a summoning condition. I'm slowly coming to the fact that I'm like, okay, they're okay, they're bearable. But I don't know. I just saw the game and I just thought, why do I care that much? When like I was looking at some of the duels at one point. I can't remember what the cards were or anything. It was such a long time ago. I just saw the game go by like, or like someone just take over someone's board completely, and I just went, well, this is a bit like, what can you do here really? And then I just see how fast the games go now, and I'm just not into it. I'm not saying every turn needs to be like, oh, every game needs to be like, you know, a 20 turn duel. You can have OTKs and FTKs and ways of, you know, milling out your opponent. Yeah, I try to get back in, and I just, like, I just couldn't. I'm too far gone. It goes right over my head, and I'm not interested by it. Which sucks, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, it's one of my... I'm going back to this game because I have, you know, an affinity, a bond with it. It's, you know, how I spent some of my... Like, I spent a lot of my time in my, like, going to primary school playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, on the playground until it got banned, which it eventually did because people got caught stealing cards. I didn't. I was respectful. I traded my cards. What do I want to do here? Want to go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Wait, is it not here? Oh, I was gonna say, I panicked then. I thought, Summon Skull not here? Guess we'll go for the Yami as well. Go for the boost. Yeah, like I said, I tuned out after, like, basically... I kept up to date with it with the Synchro series. I was looking at them. I do have some Synchro cards, physically. And then I think it was just in the midst of that section, I zoned out.
Now, why would you pick on an old man like that? It wouldn't hurt to pull your punches, you know.
This gives us a lot of beaters and a lot of big bricks and a lot of fusion monsters. Which one have we not picked yet? Have we not picked the Perfect Ultimate Great Moth? Horn of Heaven. Offer one of your own monsters on the field as tribute to negate the summoner, including special summon of a monster and destroy it. It's an interesting card. Do I put it in my own deck, though, as it comes at a detriment to me? I guess it stops the other person summoning monsters, so... maybe? Where is that? There it is. Yes, I came into Yu-Gi-Oh! Just after it got released. Because my brother was way into it. My brother was collecting cards. I wasn't bothered by it that much. I was more into Pokemon and Pokemon cards. And then I switched to Yu-Gi-Oh! When I got old enough to understand how Yu-Gi-Oh! Worked, and then got really into it. And then tuned out. So was here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was into GX. In GX era and the Fusion era. And then just started to get into synchros, like the idea of synchros, and then for whatever reason, whether something's got my attention, because it wasn't the fact that synchros were bad at all, it was just more the fact of, I think I just tuned out. Oh, oops, a daisy. Ah, that's on me. Hang on. Accidentally paused the game. That's on me. At least I know what the command is now for my what my pause button maps to my keyboard. I was control Ping. A lot of the time I do pause it. Do I want to put Horn of Heaven in? I think I'll try Horn of Heaven. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, yeah, I think like it's one of those where because Yu-Gi-Oh was around for a big time, but like less and less people played it. And then by the time I went to like high school, barely anyone played it, so you happen to go farther afield to try and play the game you like, and by that point it's just don't want to get rid of Yami here, maybe? D-Spell? No one really sets spells. I guess D-Spell. It's not as good as you'd think. I'll suffer the consequences otherwise. Let's fight Kaiba and get pummeled. Oh, Bakura. I forgot you're in this game.
Bakura the vessel is withdrawn. I don't think he'll come forward this time as he falls short of what's required for this match. If you're ready, let's duel.
You can actually play with both. You can actually duel Bakura normally and Yugi normally. They just you have to face them in like championships. Oh, he got Gravekeeper's Servant. Oh, this duel's gonna be fun. Oh, never mind. Thank you, MST gods. Okay, now I guess we go in with Ghoul with an Appetite. Trying to hit over his big monster. Bakura does play a lot of big, beefy monsters. Oh, brilliant. Great. Wasted an MST. Yep. Interesting. He doesn't have any of his big, beefy monsters yet. Set. Pass. Oh no, set attack into this because we don't know what strictly. Oh, he had two in his hand? I must have lost one, I guess. Really? Okay. Well, I guess we're winning by Exodia this time, because I am not attacking. I mean, it does get me through my deck quicker, though. And it's only one card at a time. So maybe... Wait, how many cards? Oh yeah, it's 2 cards. God damn it. Might have forgot it was 2 cards. Okay, we didn't get punished. Well, change of hearts in the grave, but we can deal with that. Guess we're going for Exodia this turn. I'll try and get Exodia out. Play for it this time. Battle Steer. Never a good sign. Hey, actually, this is good. Thins my deck out. I never played when it comes to Digimon. I was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I never it never really Digimon never really got to me in terms of why I should play it. Set. I guess set. Oh, we've got the. It's best points. It's attack. Let's just do that instead. Yeah, he plays a lot of beefy monsters. I was hoping for a Bistro Butcher trying to accelerate the process. Yep, I do wish to summon a monster to the field. That monster will be another giant soldier. Negate attack's nice. Hang on, what's Rocket Warrior again? Light, okay. Worth a shot. Well, I guess if we do this, he can't really do anything about it. Do I attack? It's 2 cards, and 2 cards could be 2 Exodia pieces. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Ah, that changes things. Well, strictly speaking, I don't have a thing for that, so we'll not negate attack at this moment in time. I like the idea, yeah. I like the idea of Digimon. Like, I mean, to be fair, when someone told me there was a poop Digimon, I was sold instantly, because that's I find that stupid and funny. But yeah, I like the idea of Digimon. I just never got into it, like whether it was the anime as a kid or anything like that. Nope. We want a penguin soldier here. And take back his 2 tribute monsters. Ooh, that's nice. I guess we'll set Rocket Warrior. Nah, we'll just get out Summon Skull. Do I though? Yeah, we'll take on the Summon Skull because he could put out something. He could put out something that we don't like. Yep. Nope. Go for it. Okay, and we do have Monster Reborn. How many cards do I have left? 22. Right. Monster takes boost to 0. Monster attack this card because it's... Guess we'll just have to set and pass, unfortunately. I could crash, but at what cost? No, go for it. Really want to play against Gravekeeper's Servant. Nah, you good. Ooh, that is a problem. That is a big problem. I should have. Haven't really done anything about that, to be fair. That's an issue. Okay. I have 4 Exodia pieces, 20 cards. I attack once to maybe get over this. I potentially lose more than 1 Exodia piece. In what way is Pokemon Go bugged? I've not played Pokemon Go in ages. Like, I have a friend who still plays it to this day, but... Oh, and... Do I negate attack here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I know a lot of people who did that. Who came back. Ooh, actually, you know what might have been a good idea? Better idea? Wall of Illusion. Wall of Illusion might have been a good idea. Right. So 2 cards. Three out of 19. I think I might have to go for it. It's just trying to thin out the deck. Please do not be Exodia. Probably was, and I've just cost myself a duel. Yep. Well, crap. Oh well. Probably gonna lose anyway. Yeah, I know a lot of people who came back to Pokemon Go once it got obviously better. I don't think I can do much here. I need a card that can somehow hit over. And that ain't gonna happen. I need probably exactly Dark Hole. Gazelle King of the Mythical Beast is not Dark Hole, boy. I don't think there's a way I can win anyway. This is what I wanted though. The Bistro Butcher attacking directly gives you... fair enough. I just, like, for the places I go, I don't, like, I do walk, or, well, run. To places, like when I'm going to... Like when I'm going to my auntie's or something like that, but other than that... I don't really go that many places by, like, you know, that it'll pick up on Pokemon Go. Like, otherwise I'm going by car or something like that.
Ha ha ha, do you comprehend the power of my deck?
Resistance is futile. True. It'd suck. See, can I get my win back? There's a few around here, but they were, like, fairly spaced out, because I live in a small... Again, Bakuka... Actually, no, but I think Bakura's last name is Bakura, is Rio. Or Ryu.
You're a high-spirited one, aren't you? No matter how many times you face me, your odds of walking away victorious are low, even though you may have won the last duel.
I didn't win the last duel. You beat me. Technically, I'm dead right now, because any duel with Bakura is obviously a shadow game. Well, that's a bit better. Graceful Charity. Nice. I'll take a bit of that. Yeah, I live in, like, quite a little village, so... Well, it's like one long road that you keep going on. Okay, and we'll Graceful first, actually. Of course we'll Graceful first, you moron. Get rid of that. Get rid of Celtic Guardian. Mystical Elf. set pass. Guess we're going for the Skull Angel, I guess. No. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Fine with that. Like, this is what I mean, like, now. I'm sure he knows what my cards are. Just by some point of... Why would you attack with a 500 unless you know what my card is? And then he stops. Exactly, this is what I mean. I think he knows what my cards are at certain points. Game go for Giant Rat, trying to get the deck a bit, get the deck down a little bit. Yeah, he's using some, nah, not Third Eye. He's using Millennium, the Millennium Eye. Giant Rat. I guess we'll go for Giant Soldier. Horn of Heaven is an interesting card. We'll go for it, I guess. Set, and then we'll try and knock off some of these guys. We might have Labyrinth Tank for all I know, so... Can't hit over anything with that, so we'll have to go with Giant Flea. Seriously? Like, what are the late game bosses of Forbidden Memories? So I know of the game, I've never actually you know, had a detailed look at it. That's one of the games that was set before this, right? One of the earlier ones. It wasn't strictly... Okay, do I want to trap pull that? No, I do not. I don't think so. Here's what we want, though. Isra Butcher, direct battle damage, he gives me 2 cards. Do know a lot of people. Oh, hello. So we're on 3 now? Okay. Do we want to keep attacking his monsters so he goes in with the Butcher and we somehow win? Probably not. Set pass. Okay, he's playing the Summoned Skull. I am going to... I have a choice, actually. I am going to Trap Hole. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent must draw 2 cards from his or her deck. Well, we're already on 3, so... The funny thing is, he does this, which is set his cards. I guess to try and bait you out or something. Into attacking. Keep Yami in the hand for now, because it could benefit him. Do I want really anything to not be... destroyed? I guess we'll keep this. We'll tap one of his Lajins. Incomplete turn. Nope. No problem with that. Go for the Butcher. Boo. I think it attacks in whatever way the lineup is. Again, I guess 7 Tools of the Bandit's not bad. And we'll keep everything here for now. Huh. That'll do it. Now, Wall of Illusion's a bit awkward, but... Do I? I guess I will. Legion, and then Fairy the Fountain. Wall of Illusions, okay, but... Well, see, here's the thing, I checked out Pokemon Go probably ages ago, so is Ditto like, oh, you have to do 2 quests to catch a Ditto, okay. Now, do I want... I guess I'll go for his other Legion. And then hopefully he attacks me with the Butcher. Because I don't think the AI is smart enough to bounce cards with Illusion. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about something very stupid. Okay. Well, it gets it off the field at least. Ah, okay, and so it's disguised as another Pokemon. Interesting. Do I lose that attack? I lose that life points, don't I? Yeah. Okay, just had to be sure. And then we'll go for his... Bury the Fountain. Get rid of that. 6 cards in hand. I'm fine. Go ahead, Bakura. Trying to think if I ever used Bakura, Ditto in a Nuzlocke. I don't think I have. Cerberus is interesting, but not that interesting in terms of actually using it. I guess. It covers up one of these guys, I guess. I'll take up. We have 2 attackers now. Still not going to play Yami, because he could play, like another Summon Skull, something like weird like that. I'm going to bounce back Cerberus by blowing over one of his walls. I'm going to 7 Tools of the Bandit that Mirror Force, if you don't mind. Life points are of no problem to me anymore. They mean nothing. And attack your face down. Oh, is the 3rd Wall of Illusion. Well, yeah, go for it. Give me a number. Jesus. Is the shiny... Is it still the same percentage to encounter a shiny? In terms of what is in like the actual game? Set Fissure. Set Yami. Keep the 6 cards I've got in hand. It's very fortunate that it took him this long to get rid of Gravekeeper's Serpent, and now we're on 4 pieces. It's getting closer. Get rid of this. Okay, so it's not that bad. I don't know how many Pokemon you encounter, so every day it depends on. I guess it depends on how far you go out. Okay. And then we'll go for this, breaking his last Wall of Illusion. It's like I say, we're only looking for 1 piece, so all I need is a Monster Reborn or a oh, I have to discard? Damn it! I should have set Flame Cerberus. Should have set Giant Trunade. Well, now the game opens up a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, and I will set, play swords, and we'll wait. I mean, I'm committed to the Exodia play now, so we're gonna do it. Dark Hole, good card. Doesn't help me at this moment in time. A normal summonable monster. Oh, the last Exodia piece would really help me at this point. Lord of the Lamp will do. Okay, and there goes swords. I thought for a second then. I thought for only a second. I was like, maybe, just maybe, we can pull out. You have to catch like 300. Ooh, Jesus. That is a lot of mons. Must be very active then. A lot more active than me. Come on. Give me the Exodia. Come on. Do it. Which one's got less defense? Go for that one. I'm fine with that. And turn. Oh, fair enough. See, that's the difference. That's the difference. I don't walk to work, so. Okay. Set. Pass. Please, just give me the Exodia. Come on. I want to win this. Oh, cool. Now I'm on a clock, I guess. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Horn of Heaven. I contribute one monster of my own. Never thought I'd use that. Invigoration. Brilliant. Oh, I can actually pull that over to beat over. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's I'm trying to think of how. What's like the battery life of an e-scooter actually? Because if it's I'm assuming it's pretty, fairly long. Although batteries today, still not as good as what they should be. You'd think they would be. I want to know what that. Can I not? I want to pick his cards. Can I not do that? Okay. Apparently I cannot pick his card. Oh, I can now. Thank you. I wanted to get rid of the face down. Let's see what it was. That's not bad. What was that face down card? Oh, it wasn't. It was an MST of his own, so essentially I've saved myself. Keep onto that dark hole and we'll wait. Yeah, that's not bad. Especially if you can charge it. Thank you! Behold! Interesting that it's the same character that I've done it on as I've done, like, I think it was a couple of weeks ago when I was fiddling around with it on my Game Boy Advance. Don't start thinking you're superior because you won. Bakara, I have just won in the best way possible. I have Exodia'd you, take the L, go home, rethink your life, stick the Millennium Ring in your eyes. I don't know what you want to do, go for it.
You would be in serious error if you think the same tactics will work on the next duel.
Well, if you change your deck, maybe.
Next time, victory will be mine.
It won't be, but go on. I'm gonna go for... Is that Launcher Spider? I don't know what card that is. Like, obviously all these are, like, cards from the... Oh, big cards from the game, I guess. Stuff like, Yugi, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Red Eyes, Harpy Lady, or Cyber Harpy. Oh, yeah, Harpy Lady, yeah, not Happy Girl. Oh, and then Suijin, Kazujin, all the pieces of Gate Guardian, Great Moth, Luster, Exodia. Mystic Elf's sort of an interesting one, but I guess it is Teia's. Isn't it her favorite card, or is that Magician of Faith from that one episode where they faced Bakara? I guess we'll do one more duel and we'll call it a day. Let's go with Joey. Yeah, Yug. Yeah, the only reason I can't remember if it was Magician of Faith is because it was Magician of Faith, but it did not have the stat line that Magician of Faith does. It does not have 300 and 400. Yeah, where is Cat? He's avoiding me. What can I say? You wanna duel with me? That's fine by me. My deck's been beefed up quite a bit. I don't think you got a chance. Nah, Kaiba's avoiding me. Or he's off saving Mokuba. Yeah, Mokuba is like the easiest. But Mokuba's basically a free swing in this game. Because he has terrible... He's got worse cards than the starter deck. So, I think that proves everything. Do I? I think I will. Ooh. It's on again. 2 pieces off the top. Nah, it won't happen. Not this time. It'd be funny if it did, but it won't. I can't see myself stalling with Joey. Either he's going to beat over me or I'm going to beat over him. The rat's effect is if it gets destroyed by battle, you can summon another monster to the field with 1500 or less attack. What, you talk about Mother Grizzly, the small bear? Yes, I will summon them up. Another giant rat to the field. So if you're going to ask me what's better, giant rat or Mother Grizzly? Mother Grizzly, man. You got to go for magical scientist FTK. I could Fissure. That'd be stupid. I do like. If you're asking me like in terms of a giant rat or a small bear, which would win? I'm gonna take the bear. I mean, the rat's got teeth, like it's got like the 2 front teeth, but the bear, if they're, because they're around the same, they'll be around the same size. But a bear's got the claws, man, where a rat's just got like, well, you know, little hands it's got, whatever. I'm gonna take the small bear. Do we go on the beatdown here? Keep going with Gazelle. Can I win from this position? It's close. Goblin Attack Force. See, this is the thing. I like the idea of the card, but to be fair, why wouldn't you just play something like Dark Elf? Like, Dark Elf's a 2000 beater, does not get switched to defense position. It loses 1000 life points, but if you really want to go on the beatdown, it's probably a better way to do it. Although, to be fair to Goblin Attack Force, it can hit over a lot of basically any normal summonable monster, barring tributes. And even some tributes. Well, Exodia beatdown. See? It's still finished with Exodia, regardless of what the duel is. What? Me? Lose? Looks like I got a lot of training to do before I face another duel. Go for a Dark Magician and finish it off. Again, bad cards. Very, very bad cards. Even Gaia's a bad card because it's a 7-star instead of a 6. Well, I think that's all the time I've got for today. So, I think we'll end it here. I've enjoyed this. It'd be fun to actually keep doing this, because what I want to do is, we've not saw the ghouls yet. Oh, well, they get called ghouls in this game, but the rare hunters, who are gonna, they are in Battle City in this game. You just find them randomly, and I think once you face, like, 5 of them, or all 5 of them, you get to go into a place and face, like, you go through, like, a gauntlet, basically, and you have to take on, like, 5 duelists, and then the last one is Marek. And then the game opens up a bit more then, where you get everybody, plus all the rare hunters you can face. Normally now, they'll have icons and everything. And then Marek himself as well. But for now, that's all the time I've got for today. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. For people on Twitch, all these get archived to YouTube and Rumble. Click down below, there should be a link down below for me watching this, and that's where they are if you ever miss a stream. people on YouTube, Rumble, all those other platforms. There should be a link to the Twitch channel in the description of every video that I do. If you ever want to watch live and interact like people have been doing today, you are more than welcome to. I'd like to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye-bye.